So this is my Dollar Tree haul, and I'm excited to show you all because I have fun shopping. So this is a micro Yahtzee game. It really works, and I got this because my family and I like to play games when we go out and eat dinner at restaurants. And so this is not so big and cumbersome that it takes up a lot of room in your purse. In fact, after I open it and put the die inside the little Yahtzee container here with the instructions, well, hey, actually, I might be giving it to them like this here so they can read the directions because my sisters, I have two sisters, one older than me and one younger, and they love playing Yahtzee, and I just don't get it. I don't know where they were that I was missing that I don't play Yahtzee. And so, but somewhere it happened. And I was, as a young person, busy trying to do stuff in the world. So, I don't tell them where I was. So, I do get food from Dollar Tree, some foods. So, this is the aloe vera pineapple drink. And it has these little pulps in them. I'm trying to think, does it say in here? But it does have these little aloe vera pulps. And I like them. And I like this. But they had one called Voy, V-O-Y, which I really liked it better. It was easier on my stomach. I have stomach issues, maybe Crohn's or whatever or something. But anyway, this is easier. Now, the calories on the Voy was 10, if you can believe it. I didn't believe it. So this may be more accurate with the calorie count. And it is saying it's 2 servings per container with 8 flow ounces. So that means it's what it says, 16.9 flow ounces. But anyway, it's still pretty good. And maybe it's better on my stomach because I drink the whole thing and I'm probably supposed to only drink one a half at a time. Okay, so let me tell y'all the best find. Okay, I was in Florence, Alabama the other week celebrating my birthday. So we went up there to this restaurant called 360 Grills. Y'all can check it out. So if you're ever in Alabama in that area, it's where Helen Keller was born. In the Alabama Music Museum and the Most Shows Music Museum. So anyway, I needed some ZYRTEC because I forgot my medicines, y'all. Can y'all believe that? So we were shopping and getting stuff, some of this stuff, and we forgot to, because I was supposed to look for some for allergies. So lo and behold, right at the counter, just like the Lord put the ram in the bush for Abraham. This was there, and my baby was like, Mama, hey, this is what we came here for. I needed to get it. I was like, oh, yeah. So then I said, let's look at the medicine in it. And the medicine is just the exact same. I can't get this to focus clearly. But it's the same medicine that is the main ingredient in ZYRTEC and in the medicine that I'm prescribed by my doctor. And it works, y'all. And it's just $1.25. So you know how, oh Lord, I don't want to put ZYRTEC out of business, but I'm just saying. But I'm not going to go buy it because I'll get a prescription. I just had to buy it twice because the other day I forgot to take my medicine again. I was here at home. And so I had to go buy some twice. So $2.50. But I'm a veteran, so that's why I get my medicine for free. And I don't have to buy it over the counter. And you're welcome for the people that said thank you for your service. All right, so another thing that I thought was very interesting to get was this is a USB-A and USB-C adapter. Now, some of you may not even realize that there is a difference, that there is an A or C. Well, I didn't always know either. But this here allows you to make this, that, and if you want to put that over that, you can. But the most important thing is making this that. And in fact, I was thinking about getting another one because sometimes you need this twice. Some of the new little boxes. Do I have one here with me? No, the part that you connect into the wall, the socket, that little box. So anyway, they got this here. And I saw one at another store just the other day in Ross, and it was like $6.99 for the same thing. It did come with the cords attached, but you can get those from Dollar Tree also. Now, a fantastic find that I happened to get while I was just hanging out was, at first I hadn't seen anybody, but I hadn't watched the Dollar Tree video, I think, in a minute. But I saw basically the Cinderella one, which, now you all know, even though Disney is calling them Disney princesses, the Disney doesn't own Cinderella. So you can make a book about Cinderella. You can make a story about Cinderella because they don't own it, even though they're trying to by saying they're the Disney princesses. But I thought this was cute. It looked like a little house that would be at an amusement park, like Disney. And they changed her dress. That got a purplish color, and the house is similar but different. A little cottage and carriage. And it has, even though she's missing from right there, she's over here. She just got knocked out of her place. So anyway, I thought this was cute enough for me. Excuse me. It says 3+, and I'm 3+. I don't know what it is about being on YouTube that we all get, all of a sudden have allergy attacks and stuff. But this is Snow White. Ain't she grown? Yeah. And she has her house. And there she is. And this is her carriage and horse. Yeah, she got a horse too. I didn't point him out. And then Sleeping Beauty has hers. And at some point, I'm going to find a place for them and take them out of the box. Because one, that'll save me some space. And then two, I actually want to display them. Now, like I said, I do get food, some foods and candies from there. So I saw these blow pops. And I had gotten some of those big, gigantic ones from Dollar General. And I checked around these and I said, whoa, wait, they got the green apple. They got all the old school ones that I remember. So right here you see in one bag, but I actually bought two because I had to go in and give them to my husband because, I want to suck on them things. It took me a while to get to doing this video. So I had to get stuff moving. I saw this Barbie on the go first aid kit, and I thought I was probably going to need it that day. So I was like, well, let me go on and get it. And then it's in Barbie, so, for $1.25, that was not a bad deal at all. And it comes with two Band-Aids, two regular Band-Aids that you can wrap, and a pad, a wound dressing rather, paper tape, and a collectible tin case. And so it's small enough to carry in your purse. And Barbie is the only one. Whenever I see any of the characters, I get it because I have young children, which now they're older. So, but they still sometimes like having a little decorative Band-Aid. I got them, Dollar Tree got the ones with the skin tones, and so I got those also. Then this just so happened to have this original style icon Barbie puzzle here. It doesn't even feel like anything was in it. I was like, is something in here? It's 100 pieces. It's going to be simple for me to fix. Oh, and it has more around here. So, they went through the ages. They went from number 1. So this is how it's going to look when finished. I mean, this here, you can almost decorate it with contact paper or something and make this a little pencil case, if you don't mind it being made out of paper. I threw these in, which probably at any other time wouldn't let you know which time of year it is, except you can look and see when it was uploaded. But these bunny pencil sharpeners, I thought they were just cute, because they're pencil sharpeners. They're shaped like a bunny. Just as simple as that. So then, I saw these. I just decided I don't want to grow up. I'm gonna be a kid. Yes, that was my husband, y'all. The one that doesn't want to grow up because he's gonna be sucking on these blow pops I just told y'all about. So, but this here, we do take life too serious sometimes. I do, you do, we do. Especially, depending on the type of work that you're doing, and you have to do serious things for people most of the time. If food prep or whatever, you got to make sure things are season right, just whatever you're doing. So anyway, gives me a chance to be fun because this is a fashion sticker fun activity book, and it has over 80 stickers. And I have to tell you that my first thought would be, I'm grown, I don't want to do that. But then my second thought is, because I bought these for my girls when they were little, I was like, they got a purse on there. I want to stick that purse on one of her little outfits and stuff. And from what they say, I think, can you remove them? I don't know. And I don't know if it matters. But I got some of these little things, you know, that got the magnet on the back. Because we have so many cubicles at work, I would have them. And I'd had a little outfits there and tell people they can change. They would change the outfits and all that stuff. And they'd come by and talk to me. Now they have these other ones. But I just want to do fashion. Then they had a So Girly one. And I have to make sure I don't buy a second one. But I like, you know how we're trying to color. And I don't want to color little tight stuff. I want to color in big and bold and get this stuff over. All that fine detail, y'all can have that. Even though I do have some. Then they got this fashion jewelry artist sticker activity book. 24 pages, interactive punch outs, over 100 stickers. And you can always give this to any little girl. Okay, so the stickers are right there. And then they got some little activities here, some little origami, doodle and draw. What is one thing they really good at? You know, besties, that'll be different. You know, so just something to have a little fun. So then the next thing I saw, that I said, oh my God, I want this. I thought it was $1.25, y'all. But it turns out this is $7. And by the time I realized it was $7, I had bought this one. I had bought this one. I had bought this one. And I asked my daughter, did I buy this one? She's like, no. I was like, you sure? Because I bought some other ones. She was like, no. So I bought her too. And then the lady, I was bringing up the stuff, and she said the price. I'm like, wait, what's the price? Because we had just bought some pads. Because my daughters didn't bring all the pads that they need for their needs, sanitary needs. And so we went there. We were going to go to Walmart and Dollar General, Walgreens and all that stuff. We know who was closed and this, that, and other. So anyway, it was like, we're here. We're going to buy them here. Then if y'all like them, let me know. If you don't, they haven't said anything either way. So they worked, obviously, because they would have complained if they didn't. So anyway, I paid $7 and I didn't realize I was paying for this. Let me tell you about this. It's a sticky style. So I thought you have to get 3 like that. But this is this one. And then they let you do different looks. So I'm going to open the package real quick. Okay, so I had to work it out to get these items out. So this comes behind her. It's in a little closed case here. I guess I need to get her out too. But you see she got like little flexible joints. So she got her little joints to move. Here are her little clothes. And the colors may be different. This is different from what's on the box. None of this comes with it. You can re-stick them and change the little outfits. Give her puffs, change a little hairstyle, sunglasses, and all. So it's just one doll, not 3. But it's cute for $7. I guess you need friends, y'all. So anyway, that's the end of this video. Please subscribe, like, and do all those things we're supposed to do for one another on these YouTube streets. Talk to y'all later. See you in your video. Bye. As you watch me and mine.